Hey gang, Metarog is having a contest. He wants to know how we started collecting. I've mentioned that I started collecting with Mad. My first proper comic I bought on my own was an issue of Marvel Tales, and a pal of mine couldn't stop talking about how great Wolverine was, which got me excited about Wolverine. I eventually got one Marvel Tales that had Wolverine in it for like a panel, but I couldn't find any X-Men comics. Since he was a grade ahead of me, I was in a split class in grade 2. The next year, the kid who loved Wolverine wanted nothing to do with me. Because to be pals with a grade 3 kid when you're in grade 4 is just asking for trouble. And even when I went to his birthday, it was odd because I'm the youngest kid there. We watched Transformers the movie, and it's weird because we're the only two ones enjoying it. All of his friends that are there are his age, and they're all farm kids. There's nothing but farm kids that go to this school, and they don't give a care about Transformers or comics or anything not related to 4-H. In fact, one kid in my grade, I went to his birthday, and he showed me the Transformer hoist. He had no idea how to transform him because he just wanted the truck. I had to transform it for him and then back again. But even without this other kid's influence, I still wanted to find a real Wolverine comic. I had a What The, because I was into comedy material, and it had some Wolverine stuff, but it just wasn't the same. It's like saying, I've seen The Godfather 2 because Mad parodied it. I wanted the real thing. Finally, I found this on a spinner rack in a local store. It's buried, so I'm only showing a graphic of it. It's X-Men 245, drawn by the man, Rob Liefeld, and it blew my fucking mind. There's drinking and smoking and jokes aplenty. It's about the guys going out on the town in Australia during an alien invasion. It parodied the DC invasion, but I wouldn't know that at the time. And there's a bunch of parodies. There's like Elf, Boba Fett, but there's hot chicks, Wolverine being a badass. I fell in love with all the rest of the X-Men, and I thought, God damn, if every issue's like this, I'll never want for anything again. And oh lordy, there never was an issue like that again. I missed the next issue, and that was actually the last issue Wolverine would be in for 6 issues. And that's a long time for a kid, even though I think they started going twice a month. And immediately all of the X-Men start dying, and it's about Havoc's guilt, and it's like, what the fuck? And except for a cyborg that looks like Wolverine, when Wolverine eventually did show up, it was some downer story about him getting crucified. The next issue he's hobbling around getting help from Jubilee, and then he's not in it again, and I was like, maybe comics aren't for me. So like I missed out on the first Gambit. I never owned that comic. And it didn't really matter that I lost interest in comics because all my money started going towards a Looney Tunes VHS. And eventually, in 1991, I got back into it when I found out the comics I'd bought were worth cash money after I got hold of a price guide. And I've gone over all that. He also wants us to recommend a channel, and I'll recommend Matt Comic 17. He's at 47 subs, and 3 people watch these videos, so let's get him up past 50, gang. So thank you to Metarog, congratulations on the subs, and thank you for this contest. If I keep answering these what started you in collecting contest questions, my videos will eventually give you a complete holographic view of me as an 8-year-old.